Hello everybody in part 2. We're back at it again. Okay, so we're going to put our head on our block like that. You're going to screw it down nice and evenly. It didn't really take much pinch at all. I thought it was going to take a whole bunch more than that. You're going to be really careful with those cheap pinches because you can ruin a cylinder real easy. So I'll go even. You don't need to torque these things right down crazy tight. You just snug them and go a little bit more. I recommend whenever you rebuild your engine to get new screws and gaskets for it too. Okay. So it turns in both directions nice and smooth. There's compression there. A lot of compression. So you can see that connecting rod moving in there. This one right here is the wrong one, like I said. If you look at how that one looks compared to this one. OS uses a bronze bearing or bronze bushing in their connecting rods. This one only has one in the bottom. I don't know what it's out of, but it's out of something. Not ever going back in any engine I have, so that is going to stay over there for keychain ornaments. Because all my keychains have piston and sleeves on them. Or pistons on them and stuff. We got a 3.3 piston on there. That's where every 3.3 piston belongs. And we got a Dynamite 12S piston. You guys saw that rebuild that I did. Focus, you fuck. Anyway, in the words of Av, or AVE, whatever, that guy's freaking awesome. If you guys like watching shit getting taken apart and put back together, go watch him. It's just AVE, Av. Go search him up on YouTube. Guy's hilarious. Right. Moving on. So this is fucked back here, but I'm going to make a better gasket to go there. We're going to throw on our back plate, but we're going to give it a little bit of a cleaning first. Just wipe off some of the frickin' goop. I don't know where this truck was stored, but it smells like it was stored in a drag strip. It just smells like burned rubber. And this will get started one of these days here. I'm not exactly sure when, but maybe soon. I need to go get some more nitro because I'm out. Our starter shaft. Here's a trick. You guys out there, roll that shit out of the way. Big fucking head on that thing anyway. So if you guys have an RC car, obviously, and the pull starter never grabs, like it just slips or like only spins the engine a little bit and then constantly slips and drives you fucking hysterical, take this shaft right here, clean it really good with rubbing alcohol, and you can see right here where the pull starter bearing rides on, the one-way bearing. You can see that groove right there. Well, it's all glazed. So you do is take yourself a piece of like 800 grit sandpaper. That's all I've got at the moment. Take it and give it a spin on there. Evenly, just keep spinning it. You can even add a little bit of oil on there if you feel so overzealous, if you have a little wet, dry sandpaper. We're gonna give that a couple of spins. The best way to do is if you can sand vertically, then horizontally, or you know what I mean, like sand up and down. Don't sand the whole shaft, only the spot where that bearing rides on. That's it, nowhere else, because your pull starter will start to leak. So you want to sand like that to put grooves in one direction, or scratches. What we're doing is we're knocking off the glaze here and we're making a friction surface. So you do it like that all the way around. check it out. So you have scratches going this way. Now you want scratches going the other way. Like spin. Shitty fucking Dremel sandpaper, that's why it doesn't work. Focus. There you go. And just gotta keep doing that. You don't need to sand it right down, but you need to get it nice and rough. 600 works fine. Anywhere above like 600 to 800 grit works perfect. And we're going to keep doing that all the way around. Clean that off and have a look at it. I don't know how well my phone's going to be able to pick this up. Probably won't, but... What is with all these Galaxy phones, man? They focus like shit. I think you pay like $800 for a fucking cell phone, you think it would actually have a decent camera on it, right? Anyways, you guys get the idea. So it's got a crisscross pattern on it. Is what you're after. Like a honing mark. Like if you guys look down the cylinder of an engine, you see that crisscross pattern, that a crosshatch mark. That's what you're after. And that right there will make your pull starter grab every single time. I have people say to me, oh fuck, I hate pull starters. Bump boxes are the only way to go. Add a little oil. None here, only back here. You only need a little bit. That is a bronze bushing back there. There we go. Nice and smooth. I don't have a pull starter for this engine, but I'll rob one off something else. Anyway, people go, oh yeah, pull starters, man. Oh, I fucking have such bad luck. When. It's like, well, just do that little trick. Oh, bump box. Like, bro, I don't race. I'm just a basher, dude. And like, I like to go out and have fun on the weekend and go break shit and burn nitro at the park, which you guys have seen me do. The last thing I want to do is carry a fucking car battery and a bump box and cables, and the battery didn't have enough charge and it doesn't turn the engine fast enough, and there's some oil in the flywheel and it doesn't spin it, and then it, fuck that. Extra batteries, extra weight, extra junk. I don't care about that stuff at all. It can go right the fuck to hell where it belongs. Oh, that's the wrong screw. It's a coarse thread screw. We don't want to put that in there. Only fine thread. Oh, bump box is more power. Yeah, well, I understand that, but... You know, honestly...